see you all this morning. We have a great show in store for you. Thank you for being here today. This is our version of the Odyssey. It is an epic story from ancient Greek culture, and this is our interpretation of it, our version of it that we want to share with you today. Enjoy the show, everybody!
Since most people were not literate.
If you actually read any of the descriptions in this exhibit, you would notice that these real ancient artifacts were found in places Odysseus might have visited, if the story were true.
Poem.
Excuse me.
Nothing. You said story. It's a poem. An epic poem.
An epic, confusing, and long-winded poem, trapping every future sixth-grade class in one fourth-year house.
It could have definitely been more to the point. Battled at Troy, been away from my wife, and I'll be sailing from this
Half the story.
What's her name again?
I don't know. She just moved here this week.
Oh, Miss Callie, it sounds like you were ahead of us at your old school and you already know the journey.
Poem is confusing because it starts in the middle of the story. In the beginning, you're hearing about Odysseus and the Battle of Troy, which lasted 10 years.
Odysseus had a son who grew without him and a wife who long awaited his return. And on his journey, he made many stops and encountered many sights and creatures.
He battled against the very will of Olympus until he finally landed on the shores of Lady Calypso. Oh yeah, Calypso, the sea witch.
Perception is a powerful tool. Whoa! What did you say?
You trying to start something? Nobody.
She's saying it depends on whose eyes you look through. All right, well, good. All right, you got my attention? Let's try and use our words.
They take it to battle of science until lunch. They'll believe they'll take more experience that way, and it was game outside the bus, and no one wants to lose. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me, but at least they're quiet for once.
Uh-huh.
They're in charge of lunch goals and want to know where to put them. I think it's kind of
Okay. All right, one second. Now, we've only read up to where Odysseus is about to recount his tales, which is why I brought you to this exhibit, because it follows the next section in our studies, the 12 stops Odysseus made on his journey. Everyone take a look around, and when you're finished, go to the next exhibit stop. I'll be waiting for you there. And please, do not touch anything. In the meantime, can the lunch crew and all helping follow me?
He-ho! He-ho! He-ho!
This stuff is so old and dirty and boring.
Yeah, how about something young and interesting?
When you find it, let me know.
Over it.
And the King of Olympus has fallen!
Get back here, you piece on wheels.
You know you're gonna break something if you keep doing that. Listen, miss, no
school. You sure your parents made the right choice switching to this school?
Wasn't really my choice. Besides, every journey has its ups and downs.
Sure, anyway. I'm Ax, and this is Amy, David, Helen, Jason, and Otis. Otis! Hey, Otis, what you looking at?
Beautiful, isn't it? It's believed to be the oldest known recording of Odysseus' journey.
This is the OG? Wow!
They say if you read the text, it will go the essence of Odysseus and all of his journey.
Like magic?
Something like that, but we're ancient.
Well, it's just probably a replica for the museum. Otis! What are you doing? We were told not to touch anything.
Well, like you said, it's probably just a replica. I bet the pages are blank. Whoa, this is so cool.
Otis, close it. There are probably cameras everywhere, and I am not messing up my perfect record to end up in detention for reading a book.
Singing me news.
Otis, stop right now. Remember, we have to memorize this for extra credit. Do it with us. Sing and me muse, and through me tell the story of that man skilled in all ways of contending, the wanderer, harried for years on end, after he plundered the stronghold on the proud height of Troy. Whoa, what just happened?
Where is everything?
Are we the only ones here?
And where is here?
I am here.
Who said that? Where?
I am here.
Who is here? Show yourself. Where are you?
I am here. You are here. Everyone is here.
What does that mean?
You invoke the ancient tones, and here I am. I am the guidance of wisdom and the curator of democracy. With my brothers and sisters, we will maintain the balance of earth and all of its inhabitants.
Brothers and sisters, ancient tones, are you?
I am Athena, Olympian of wisdom and the lifeline of heroes. I am here to aid all of you on your journey.
Why are we going on a journey together?
You will not be together. You all have been tasked with completing the path of Odysseus. On separate ships, you will start your journey, and not until you reach safe shores will you be returned to your time and place.
But we haven't even gotten that far in the reading. We're only on the 9th chapter.
Your time is short. Your passage is long. Your men are waiting.
And your journey begins.
Come on, sailors, put your backs into it.
Lower the sails.
Oi, you heard the orders.
What is going on? How did we get on a ship?
Ready for orders. What's our heading? Waiting for your next orders, sir.
Orders from me?
We've been sailing for weeks now. Our supplies are about run dry and these men are very hungry.
I'd be hungry too if I didn't feel so seasick.
Seasick? You, sir? You don't seem like yourself.
I don't feel like myself.
Land ho!
An isle in the distance. What are our orders?
Well, if there's an island, then there must be a source of food somewhere. Let's head to shore, and then we'll take it from there.
All right, crew. You heard him. Get to your stations. Oars in the together. He, oh, he, oh, he, oh.
After 10 years of fighting in the Battle of Troy, Odysseus' men tried desperately to make it home. I, Poseidon, Olympian, the seas, still angry at Odysseus for his burden Troy, and would not let these young heroes journey so easily. On they sailed, until at last, an island is found. The only rising ship begin that way of the line, for this island is not all of them. Land! Sand! Trees!
Yeah, no more motion sickness. I can really jam me.
All right, then. We are happy to be ashore, but be alert. This island is not familiar to us, and we have no idea what dangers may lurk about.
Oh, what was that?
What is that thing? Sorry to be rude, but what are you?
I am Otis, and this is Jason. These are my men. Who are you guys?
These monsters cannot understand you.
Well, they understood the word monster, and it seems they don't like that. No, we're calling them names. Let's try to be nice to them.
We have been sailing a long time on the sea for many suns. We are hungry. Food. We need food.
Food, at last! Hey, Jason, did you see that thing? Get up, crew. We need to regain our strength. Let's thank our kind hosts.
We'll be right back.
Do not be gone too long. We need to eat too.
Hey, you! Will you stop flying around for a second?
Athena said our heroes would need a little more help than usual.
You know, Athena? What do you mean heroes? We're not heroes, we're just kids.
Perception is a powerful tool. I am Hermes, Olympian of messages, tidings, and information. And you, my friends, have a message.
We do?
This island may seem like a paradise, but it is anything but. The Lotus Eaters are the people of this place, but they are also the people of many places. Men arrive hungry and eat the fruit the Lotus Eaters provide.
That doesn't sound so bad.
This fruit is poison to the mind. Your sailors will soon become Lotus Eaters and help in the fate of the next ship that comes along. You may still have time to save them. Go gather your crew and get back to the ship. Once you are back at the ship, Athena will help you. But for now, I say goodbye, ta-ta, farewell. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Well, we better get back to the men. I hope they're not in trouble. Well, everyone seems okay. Excuse me, sir. I think we stayed here long enough. We really need to get back to the ship. What did you just say? No, I don't know about any of that. No, they're starting to get angry. What are we gonna do? I hope this works.
Yeah, you want these!
It's working.
That's right. When we get back to the ship, you can have all the fruit you want.
Okay, we're back on the ship. Now what? This crew's all lost their minds. How are we supposed to get anywhere?
Their minds are not lost, just wandering until they're found.
Mix the fruit of the lotus eaters with water, and a single sip should set them on course. But just a sip. Too much will make the mind eternally cloudy.
Here, take a sip. You too. No, just a sip. You need some too.
Sir, we apologize.
I'm not sure what happened.
Don't apologize. You were hangry. I get it. But let's save the apologies and get away from this island.
All right, crew. Oars back in the water. All together.
Here comes the nausea.
Out on my seas. Again, barely escaping the enchantment of the Lotus. The crew sail on not too far away, on the island of giants. Our next set of heroes saw, in the distance, a naturally large ship that looked like clouds on the wind. Full of winds and food, they and their crew followed the ship into the deep. I thought you said they're sleeping here. This cave smells. Sorry, happens when I'm nervous.
Oh, come on, move away.
I'm so hungry. Where are the sheep?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too, Captain. Me too.
Hello, anybody here?
Be quiet. We don't know who lives in this cave or what.
Oh, hey, who played my hole?
Oh, great.
You played my hole.
Holy cow, you're huge.
You're not gonna hit you. Not in that. I'm Cyclops, son of Poseidon. We Cyclops. We were not. Who you?
Yeah,
Who you?
me. I'm nobody.
Nobody played my hole. You try to steal from me. What you be stealing? Nobody. Nobody be Trixie.
We saw some sheep walking here and we thought, we'll just pick it up.
Nobody will not be. I'm freaking out over here. Stop talking. Be still. Maybe we can eat nobody. Nobody look tasty. Yummy rumble. Yummy rumble. Nobody stay here. Then nobody eats. Food? We get food? Nobody no eats. We eat nobody. Yummy rumble. You stay. One man eat. What are we gonna do? They blocked the cave entrance. What's that?
Whatever we do, it has to be quick because those one-eyed monsters will be back soon.
I may be of service.
See, Olympian messages. I thought messages were sent by Hermes.
Sure, if you want to trust a carrier pigeon, I'm faster than the wind and I leave rainbows in my way.
You're like Olympus Prime.
Sure. Anywho, your friends Otis and Jason found this little concoction might be helpful on their own journey.
Otis and Jason, have you seen them? Where are they?
Unfortunately, I'm not your messaging service. I work for the mountain. There's some instructions. Courtesy of Athena. That's all.
Athena says just to drop. Too much of this drink will make your mind cloudy.
I'm so thirsty.
I don't think this is for us, but maybe if we can get them to drink this, we stand a chance.
Quick, hide, they're coming back.
Gonna eat nobody. Nobody be delicious. From sheep as everybody eats. Come, sheep says.
I knew there were sheep, and now the cave is open.
Nobody no talk. Nobody quiet before he eat.
Of course. I've always heard quieter meat is more tender. But sirs, before you eat, you would like a gift of drink.
Yes. Me. These men tricks.
No, not a trick, a gift. It would be terrible for it to go to waste since we are going to be eats, as you say.
Give us gifts. Then we eat.
They're asleep, guys. Now's your chance.
What should we do?
Back to the ship. If you want to know who tricked you guys, it was nobody.
and a single sip should set them on course. But just a sip. Too much will make the mind cloud. If wind is what you need, then wind is what you will receive.
What in Olympus is happening?
I don't know, but this might be our ticket out of here.
I heard someone needing to come fresh air.
Yes, please, help us, whatever you are.
Whatever I am.
I am whatever.
And everywhere.
Wow, this is so beautiful. What are you?
Oh, I hope that's not just my air you're blowing.
Beautiful. Tell us, what's the wind's favorite color? What? The wind's favorite color?
The wind's favorite color is blue.
This is no time for jokes. We're in trouble here.
And this is no time to get steamed.
We are elves, Olympian of the winds. We have been sent here to help.
Athena sent you? You know her too?
Oh, I'm a big fan.
Well then please, help us get out of here.
I will help you out. The Lord breeze is under my command. I will be the wind breeze. Your wings. Sorry, I knew it wasn't.
Poseidon has taken the wind for reason. I cannot change its power. I can't.
No! You must not open it!
What is it?
Inside this bag is a gray hole. You must never open it. It contains the winds east, west, north, and south. As long as this bag is sealed, you will let your destination.
If for any reason the seal is broken, it will release a torrent unmatched by any force.
We will keep it safe, I promise.
Make sure you do.
Before you go, I got a joke for you.
Oh, you do? Let's hear it.
When does the sky blush?
Oh, I've never heard this one. When does the sky blush?
After it breaks wind.
Fantastic. I remember that one, hero. Now off you go. Safe journey home.
Stuck on my seas with no assistance from the wind. Axing and Amy slowly bob along the vast ocean with no sense of direction or time. Further across the waters, our final pairing of heroes find themselves miraculously transported to the shores of what appears to be a crumbling seaside tower. David and Ellen are sent to the coast, and Mitchell's with metamorphosis.
Land! At last!
How did we get here?
What is this place?
I'm so hungry.
I wonder who lives here. Who puts a crumbling capsule in the middle of the ocean, way out here?
I think we were brought here by someone who wants to help. I hope. But we must be careful since this place belongs to a sea witch.
Now that sounds scary.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Ma'ams. But we were told that this place belonged to Circe, the sea witch.
I'm thirsty, and I don't really care for that term. The sea witch? What are you sorcerers? That sounds so much better.
You see, I get a bad reputation for keeping to myself. It's easy to throw names at someone you don't even know.
Okay, and you are?
Silly mortal, we just met.
Right, I just thought we'd introduce ourselves.
I'm Circe.
Whoa. Wait. You are all Circe?
Correct. You see, mortal, when you live as long as I, one vessel is just not enough.
A lifetime of one body is born. So I say we can jump from one receptacle to another. Ta-da!
It's much more entertaining that way.
Okay, that is definitely not confusing at all. Is she? Body? I really don't feel good about this.
Pardon me, ma'am. Ma'ams, Circe. But we were thinking you may be able to help us.
I can't assist you. I can't assist you.
Who? Where are they?
The prophet Tiresias is the one you want. He will have the answers you seek.
young heroes, I've been waiting for you.
You have come so far, but you still have far to go.
Do not get discouraged now.
It's perseverance and will that makes a hero's heart.
We're no heroes. I wish people would stop saying that. We haven't even done anything heroic.
We just keep on getting lost and trapped, and we always end up asking for help.
Deception is a powerful tool. A hero does not stand alone. A hero is not the embodiment of perfection.
A hero is one with the humility to know that they do not know everything.
You must call on that understanding now.
If you wish to get home, you must go back to Circe's cavern.
Gather your men and make your way to the Isle of Calypso.
Calypso's island? Isn't that where Odysseus was trapped for years on end?
A prophet yourself, I see.
Calypso's isle is a gilded cage, that is true, but her motives are honest.
Find her and you will be sure to reach your final destination.
Go now.
David, Helen, and the crew, through some means of magic, are returned to their ship, escaping the island of Circe.
The enchantment of the cavern rips the island apart, tearing it asunder.
They turn to watch the island bubble underneath the waves and sink to the bottom of the sea.
They know where they needed to travel next, and they also know that the journey will be fraught with danger.
What they do not know is that the king of Olympus had been watching their every move. Zeus, king of the Olympians, rose with anger as each time our heroes made ashore destruction occurs.
Zeus was impressed by the young heroes' perseverance, but if they were to truly prove themselves, Zeus would come down from Olympus and give them the final task.
And the king of Olympus does not leave his throne for just anyone. Look, those ships. Are those the others?
I think that's David and Helen, and Amy and X. Hey guys! Sounds like a bad storm, sir.
We have angered Zeus, and he brings thunder upon us from Olympus.
Look! There!
The actions of you mortals have brought me down from Olympus. You have spurned my gifts, destroyed my family, and torn my creatures apart. You have survived on your journey so far, but you have not met the awesome power of Scylla and Charybdis.
Scylla, a sea monster of legend that rips and tears vessels apart until the sounds of breaking boards fill the sea.
Charybdis, a vortex of gnashing teeth that roars from below, swallowing all in its path.
All three ships waited in the normal size before the water began to bubble and roar. As Zeus promised, a whirlpool never seen by men, but total in lore, began to gnash at the ship. A sea monster wrapped sits in the sea and sails.
All were cast off, caught in the torrent of waves, and tossed into the violent sea.
To the underworld, you foolish mortal pests!
Zeus has taken revenge on the ship that had been causing him so much trouble. It seemed all was lost.
All that remained were our 6 heroes, floating on planks in the wine dark waters until they landed on the shores of Calypso
tossed, turned, captured, drowned.
We are exhausted. Sorry for being so short with you. You are being very kind. What is your name?
I am Calypso and this is my island.
You are Calypso? We were supposed to find you. I'm David, and you are nothing like I expected. Is that a spell book?
Sports certainly hold power. Look, it's the one. That one that started your journey in the first place. A time ago, another hero washed up on these shores. Before he left, I promised that I would immortalize him in words and wrote this book. Here, you must invoke the muses again. Open the book, call upon them, and see in your heart everything you have learned on your journey.
See in me muse, and through me tell the story of that man skilled in all ways of contending, no wanderer, harried for years on end, after he plundered the stronghold on the proud height of Troy.
That was one epic adventure. Hey, Odysseus, what are you all hanging out here for? You're holding everyone up. Oh man, did you touch that old piece of garbage? You're in so much trouble, Odysseus the Great Zero.
Perception is a powerful tool.
What did you just say?
You know, Zeke, you should really take a look at that thing. You might learn something.
But of course,
Do not touch anything!
whatever, man. There's nothing that this book can't teach me that I already know. Hey, wait, this is this part that we were supposed to memorize for extra credit that I skipped. Sing in me, muse, and through me.
not just today, but for the last many years. Congratulations to all of you. Wonderful work. We're so proud of you. What a special group of students. Thank you so much, everybody. Give them one more round of applause.
Fifth grade, we are so grateful to have been a part of your adventure here at Whitehurst. What an amazing final performance to you, Mr. Austin. There are other heroes out there. You're one of those. And Mrs. Z, come on out. We have a little something for you. Thank you for all of the adventures you took. Our kiddos are so lucky to have them in their lives and leading them up here on the stage, building the confidence and courage needed for the next adventure that you're about to be on in middle school. So thank you for all you do. Families, thank you for joining us. And this group will be on stage next at their 5th grade recognition event. We are excited about hosting that for you on May 20th. So we hope to see all of you there. Thank you so much for coming today.